This was the first time I started to eat lots of cheesy fries and burgers because we had a meal subsidy from my job, which I appreciate, but um yes, I started to gain weight. I was ordering like these dishes like twice or three times a week. And besides that, I was also eating some takeout, as you're going to see in the video, because with this new position, I was learning, everything was new. And so this time, I had to stay up until 8 p.m. after work to finish a report because we had a deadline. That's why I'm hearing a lot of lawyers saying that they don't work just 40 hours a week. They work more than that because of the deadlines. And it's true because, like, if you miss a deadline, you can get sanctioned. So, um, you like, and imagine you have several projects, several cases, so you have to finish all those deadlines. So you start working after you clock out, you start working during the weekend, so it's stressful, and that makes you overeat, which happened to me as an assistant. I was overeating because I was stressed. And just to give you an idea how many calories cheesy fries have, uh, yeah, so probably, and look at the size of the plate. Probably I was eating like more than the ration I was supposed to eat of calories for one day.
I was looking for a job and then I found a job, and heaven knows I'm miserable now. There must have been an angel by my side. Something heavenly led me to you. Look at the sky. It's the
This was another one that this was back in November. And yeah, I started to by then crave more of burgers. And usually I'm not that much of a meat person. I will only eat it whenever my body demands it. And it's you're never going to, like I said, you're never going to find like a frozen chicken in my fridge. It's just something that if I feel like I want chicken or like I want beef, I will buy it. I will just buy a burger and that's it. I'm not going to go to the supermarket and buy the meat because probably will go bad on my fridge. Um, so this was a Big Mac, yeah. And I was craving, and whenever I would have those cravings, it was not just for one like a small burger, like a kid's meal or something. It was like I had to have like a chunky burger, kind of like a Big Mac. And just for you to see how many calories a Big Mac has, it was like yeah, so probably I was eating like my what I should be eating in a whole day just with a Big Mac meal. Yes, and I was also ordering takeout sometimes because I would get like I remember this headaches like that like I was needing some protein. I would get these headaches, and I know that probably I could have just had some acetaminophen and be over it, but it was something like I knew that it was not just like a stress headache. It was like a stomach headache. Like I was needing protein or something. And the grease, I don't know. So the combination of a burger with the fries, it would just make my headache go away. So this was kind of like my acetaminophen dose. Imagine that. And I was ordering a lot of takeout. Yeah. So that's why I had to, once I decided to go on a diet, I had to erase all the delivery apps on my phone. Believe me, that's helpful because it's such a temptation to see how many like offers, how many discounts you can get with these delivery apps, like 2 for 1 or 50% off or free delivery. You know that all of those things just make you want to buy. And like, oh my God, if I don't take advantage of this offer today, it's never going to come back again. Which is not true, but you feel that way and you cave into like purchase. This was back in January 2024. I was already overweight by then. And I think this was like my last craving. No, not my last, of course not. But yeah, like I was, yeah, and this one is from Denny's too. And this was like at night that I would order delivery because I was still with the cravings. This was